So for my Genius Hour, I made an ATV park. Originally, I got this idea from a group discussion. I was gonna make like something where I could go and ride around on my four-wheelers. Now, I was going to make this public for other people to use, and that didn't end up working out, but I'll show you what I did. So, my dad was my community person that helped me. He helped me with the location and the materials required to build it. So, I'm just going to show you some part of the construction here. The time lapse is cut out, so I actually did more than this, but this kind of gives you an idea.
It's a cool time lapse.
Okay.
It's okay. Do you want to take it and just drag it? I don't know. Is that? Can you do that? Like, instead of playing the movie, like drag the movie or drag the.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So that was what I was just working on. So I was gonna make it out of like rocks, but dirt just was easier to work with. Shoot. So I needed to get equipment over there too, which was a big issue really. And my grandpa helped me do that since you need a certain driver's license to transport machinery. Alright, back to the design. This is an example of a ramp I would make. And so here you can see the first step I had to do was to make a layout and to map it out. So here's the house and a big pile of dirt you can see. So on here, here's the house, and the blue part is the trail. So that kind of, I don't know if you can tell, the green arrows are where I put ramps, and then the crescent shapes are where I put piles of dirt to bank up on to get better turns. Okay, so here's, this was yesterday. I decided to take it for a test run. The snow was difficult to drive on actually, so that lowered the quality of it. But here I take you through most of the trail.
Nice.
Okay, so, I don't know. Alright, so I needed to follow this. Okay, anyway, so the construction I got done orderly in a timely fashion. It really only had to take, I went there 2 times to do it, and all I had to do was pile up dirt and flatten it down to make the ramps. Right up here, there's a ramp jumping off a retaining wall, which I was like very hesitant to go off. But after a couple times, I decided to do it, which I'll show you later. But this is the construction of that ramp.
Interesting.
Like, as you can see, the dirt's really lumpy, which probably explains why it didn't jump very well. Here's a couple shots of me trying it. If I did make this open to the public, I would have to refine it more because it's not very safe.
suspense is killing me.
What else? Restrictions, there were actually quite a few restrictions. Time was a big one because I wasn't, like I said, getting machinery where I needed to was like not very
Cliffhanger.
easy and took up a lot of time. The weather was big. I had to make the park before the ground froze over for some reason.
Yeah.
Dirt. And once the ground did freeze over, the ground got really hard. Also with weather, the rain ruined some of my ramps. It made them all sink in and didn't end up how I wanted.
Nice.
That was, I would keep my face on let's see what else. The snow, like I said, is hard to drive on. And man, this is
It's
like
okay.
my presentation.
That's okay. You can just talk about it. It's fine.
Okay.
Conclusion, maybe? I mean,
In
you're good. That's good.
I wanted, like I said, I wanted to make it somewhere where anyone could go because there aren't any ATV parks in Cedar Rapids. Here's I put that around half an ounce or something, and maybe people would
Cool.
check it out.